Hello, 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 everybody. I have been busy over on AB's channel watching the total eclipse and all that. It was amazing. Well, I'm gonna say hello to Pam. I'm gonna say hello to Jill. Cool Gamer, welcome in. Danielle, I'm gonna say hello to you. Blondie, I'm definitely gonna say hello to you. I think it was a really nice thing that AB did. He showed the whole total eclipse online, which was amazing because over here in the UK, we're well, you won't see it because well, where I'm living, anyways. Okay, you're not going to see it because we have cloud. Mm, mm, Not very unusual bullshit, but we've cloud. Anytime there's a damn total eclipse, there's always cloud. But it was amazing to see AB doing that, and that was amazing. So props to my little buddy AB. That was an awesome live you did. Showing people who couldn't see it. You showed them you could do the total the whole thingy. That was amazing. I just want to know how is everyone getting on. I mean, life, and all that. I mean, how is everyone getting on? How is your days going? Um, there's a few things I'm gonna hit in a while, but I'm not gonna really say it now, if you know what I mean. Hey Jam, how you doing, lovely? Good afternoon to you, sweetheart. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in, Jam. Everyone's welcome in here. All AB's people are all welcome in here. I'm a mod news channel, so you know, and yes, I have been off for just under 2 weeks. Very unwell, in hospital, and that's the only reason I haven't been on, to be honest. But you know, that's over with me now. I'm doing really well, and I'm gonna start doing my lives again. If it's only to come on here and have a rigmarole, a chat about here, a chat about how old we're getting. Hell, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's weird. Um, So I noticed. Well, I'm not gonna really. I'm gonna wait for a lot more people to come in. To be honest, see, I like to wait. I kind of sit. I'm kind of one of these people who like to sit and wait. Let me tell you, this is gonna be black. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna blast these motherfuckers because I had enough of these cunts. Right. Bottom line, and I'm gonna blast them, and you're gonna understand why. Um, They don't know about my medical health and they're never going to know about it, ever. Trust me that. Hey, sweetie. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in. We have lots of beautiful, lovely people here. AB's live was absolutely fantastic. Hats off to AB for doing that. It's amazing. One second, guys. I need to do one thing. One second. Right, I'm back. I'm sorry I had to do something. Something I forgot to do. Didn't really get the dark here. Yeah, he got it quite a bit. I mean, he did a really good job. You weren't going to see it here on from the UK because for where I'm living is full of clouds. So I think that was amazing what AB did, and awesome AB. AB always knows to give him a shout out. You know, what I mean, me and AB are friends. But I've seen ever since I came out of hospital, I've seen. Let me laugh at this. Oh, because I think it's funny, right? Because if you don't laugh at it, you're gonna cry. But it's not me. Stupid motherfuckers writing in my chat. I wish you would expire and all that shit. Um, yeah. Then I written someone else's chat and they said that I was under a section. Okay, no, never happened. It was a medical situation. It was not anything got to do with mental health. It had anything that got to do with that at all. I think people would have noticed that if I was deteriorating that way, especially when I was doing YouTube every single day, right? So now, for the people who are coming in here and they're writing negative bullshit, here's what I'm gonna say. Joe, stop your shit. We're recording everything you're doing. Stop it. We know what you're doing, fuckface. Okay? And if you want me to open my mouth just a little bit more, I fucking will. Let me tell you that right now. And this is a message to you, you motherfucker. You have no family around you. Your family wants nothing to do with you. And you're trying to fuck up mine. Try again, motherfucker. Just try again. Guys, I'm sorry now for being a bit boisterous in chat. Please bear with me. I'm not a nasty person. But this motherfucker is being at it for months. Months. Making up troll accounts, snitching on people in the Republic of Ireland for God knows what. He thinks he's a bloody PI. He thinks he works with the government. He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing to wipe your boot on. Let me tell you that. So keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing, Joe. Joey boy. And that we call you. That's what you call it. Oh, that's what the police used to call him in UK. You see, Joey boy used to live in the UK once upon a time ago, right? And then he came to Ireland and met my sister, obviously. And no, first he brought his girlfriend. Let's get it right. Let me get it right. Hold on. This story goes on and on. See the people writing in my chat saying that they wish that I had expired and I had dying on my own puke and all that shit. Well, that's Joe. Okay? That is Joey Boy. Joey Boy. That's what they call him in UK, mind you. Because he has charges on him in the UK. He can never come back to the UK. He is not Irish. He comes from the UK. A lot of people don't know that now, do you? And let me tell you another thing. Do you want to know a secret? Joey Boy never got married. They're not married. Now, did you see the comment Ray Ray put in my chat that I hope you had expired and that you vomited on your own sleep? Hmm. That's Joe. Yeah, that's one of his troll accounts. I'm pretty sure he has maybe 500 or 600 of those fucking accounts. And he has his voice. The voice of reason. Let me tell you the voice of reason. Called Precious Chaos. We were all supposed to be worried about Precious Chaos, right? Not. Because I'm so close to finding out where she's at right now. I will hit her with a cease and desist in a fucking heartbeat. Do you know why I can do that? Because I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. That saves me a lot of money. £11 a pack of cigarettes. Yep. That saves me a lot of money. I don't need to ask my YouTube friends to help me get money up. I'll do it myself. And then he wrote in another chat, I'm glad to hear, Susan, you're out of your section. I was never fucking sectioned. Which I know a lot of people here know that I was not sectioned. Because they were talking to me the whole time. They're just mad because they wouldn't get any information from. If they tried ringing the hospital, they would not have got any information at all. Now, it don't want to be bringing people up or and all that shit. I don't want to do that. I don't like doing that. That's not me because I'd rather do my own thing. But, I cannot um, sit back and leave these motherfuckers, right, say these things about me. It's slander. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting on my family. It's disgusting on me. My God, you can't go into the hospital nowadays, and they're saying that you're under a fucking section. No, no, I was never on a section. Ray Ray, you know that, lovely. A lot of people know that. Never on a section. Hell, I have a picture of the ward I was even on. Come on now. And if I have to show the ward I was on, I'll show it. No problem. You know. You sound good and strong today, Susan. 100% Ray Ray. I do. You know why? Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, girl. What does not kill you makes you stronger. And I'm watching these fucking idiots running around the YouTube streets, writing their little bullshit in the chats. Okay? And saying that they hoped I puked on my own vomit and I had expired. They wrote that on my chat, actually. Yeah. Hmm. Where you now at? Where you now? Where you now? You gone scrambling now? Thank you, Riri. I appreciate that. Are you gone scrambling now? Fuck faces? Because you know what? You're fucking with the wrong sister. I don't know a sister in the world who would lie about her own parents. Lie. Fucking lie. Okay? I don't know a sister in the world who would do that. But let me tell you, I have lots of other sisters who don't feel that way. And a brother too. I'm not mentioning any of their names. But mm, we all know you're lying, Jesse, and what you're doing. We all know you're playing the game, what Joe is doing. We all know you're cohabiting. You are cohabiting, and you say that you're a single parent. Really? Are you a single parent, Jesse, or are you not? Why are you claiming single parents benefits if you're not a single fucking parent? Why are you claiming single parent when you're not a fucking single parent and you haven't done that for years? So that means you're scamming the Irish fucking government. Okay, bitch? Okay, we got that right? Okay, we got that right. Right? You know I fucking know it. You know I fucking know it. And guess what? It only takes a goddamn fucking phone call to get you sorted out. Now, I haven't done anything yet, but guess what? You keep annoying me and you keep getting Joe to come in here and troll my fucking chat. I am going to do something about it. What I am doing is within my means. I don't have a partner here. I'm not cohabiting and fucking lying to the government. Not like you. So, let me add up there for a little bit. Housing alone, okay, housing alone. How many years have we been living together? I don't know, 20 odd, 20, whatever. House, it's being tested, okay? It's being tested for having a house in Ireland. So, Jesse, I do believe you owe the Irish fucking government, the town hall, so to speak, a lot of fucking money. A lot. What are you going to do? Hide them up in the attic again like you did years ago in South Hill? Is that what you're going to do, Jesse? Jesse used to hide her boyfriend in the attic a long time ago. Yeah. And then she'd say that when the welfare, the benefits people come along, oh, well, look. Oh, well, look. We have, oh, what are you going to do? You're going to shut me down? Just like your baby's daddy is a single parent and you're scamming. Oh, fuck you. Go ahead. Ring up the benefits in the UK. Go ahead. Guess what, motherfuckers? That's the best thing you can do. Guess what? Because I'm done with this shit. I am so done with this. You motherfuckers, when I'm at my poorest, all you can do when I come on my channel is fucking treat me like a piece of shit and wish that I vomited in my own fucking sleep. How fucking dare you? Is that the best you can come with? Is that the best you can come at me with? Come a bit stronger than that. My baby's daddy is not scamming. So go try that. Try that. He don't live here with me. I'm not scamming. I've nothing to lose by saying what I gotta say. Ray Ray, I mean, I'll be honest about it. This has been, something for a long time. I've held it back. I've held it back and I've held it back. Okay. I just, these are scamming motherfuckers. If you ever seen anyone like the two of them, they're ripping off the whole of the Irish country. Let me tell you that. And it only takes a goddamn phone call to the fucking town hall. And I don't need to ask anyone for the number of that, by the way. I can just Google it. Just Google it. Not to mention, The lone parents, Jesse. You claimed to be a lone parent for years when you had Joe living with you, which is a fucking lie, too. You go around the YouTube streets letting on that your doctor do fucking little. You're not. You're worse than the cashier in fucking Tesco's. If I was going to say Tesco's, I'm going to break it down for the American people. We'll say Walmart, okay? She didn't do any more than that. The minute she got pregnant on the first child, she never worked. So, well, let sleeping dogs lie. I'm done with that bullshit. I'm done with the hurt, the pain. I'm done with them coming in here in my chat telling me the wish that I had expired when I was very critically ill. They have no idea how ill I fucking was. They don't know what's going on with me, which they never will know. Because I'm not gonna put my medical information on YouTube. That's the bottom line. Okay. That's the way I see it. But it's time to expose these fuckers because I'm done with it. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna be mad with me. Sweetie, I've been through it, honey. Let me tell you that. I have been in hospital for we say less than 2.5 weeks. Well, two less than under 2 weeks. Um and I've been diagnosed with severe illnesses, and I'm not going to mention it on here on YouTube. And I had people coming in here under troll accounts, which is belong to my sister's boyfriend, and probably my sister at that too, who can't stand the living daylights out of me, wishing that I had expired. You know. So I took a time off YouTube, and I look. I had a live timed in for yesterday, and I thought, well, I'm not going to do. I'm going to come on tonight. I was definitely in the hospital, and I had, yep. Now, Ray will tell you I was not in a mental health fucking. They tried to put out the word that I was in the mental health institute. No, I was not. But Jesse and Joe running around with jokes, the jerks, and living it up and talking bullshit, talking trash, and smoking whatever. And then they have that precious chaos fucking thing. Hell, I have so many lives on precious chaos. Oh, his mistress. If you are going to expose them, Susan, don't cry when. Oh well, fuck you, fuck off, well, Joe. That's just you, Joe, man. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna expose them. These people will be paying money back for fucking years. Not me. Them. His mistress. So she'll Ray Ray, get your range and block that motherfucker. At the end of the fucking day, I don't need to cry nothing. What do I want to cry? I'm not doing anything wrong. What do I need to cry? Nothing. I'm not here hooked up with a man who shouldn't be here. Jesse, I need you. Jesse, I need. Hold on, I'll read this one out. Thank you, Blondie. Um, because I think they always think I need the mental health, but Jesse, I think you need to go to a mental health hospital. Just saying, not normal people would just get that help. Not. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Maybe she needs to kind of check herself in and get herself sorted out. I don't know. But you know what? If I was in a mental health hospital, I tell you guys, I would genuinely tell you. But I was not. I'm sorry. I can't lie, I was not in a mental health hospital. The news I got from the hospital, well, I won't say it was the greatest. I have a situation, but I will never say it on YouTube. I'm not going to say it. Um, but he's going around trolling me and telling me to go and kill myself and shit like that. No. See, Joey boy, you know Joe Maher, Joe, right? He has so many troll accounts. He's coming under every single fucking troll account you can imagine. Okay? And I'm fucking done with it. Couldn't wait to couldn't wait to get me out of the hospital, and then they started trolling the fuck out of me. Mm, we know who you are. We're not blind. Actually, we traced your URLs. Just so you know that, mother. Just so you know that fuck faces. I don't give a fuck about your mouthpiece, Precious, because she's gonna be hit with a cease and desist before she fucking knows it. And what are you gonna do then? Who are you gonna talk about then? When Precious is hit with a cease and desist, what are you gonna do then? Because you know what? I'm not smoking. I'm saving a lot of money right now, so I don't mind paying a solicitor money. I don't mind it at all. I'm not gonna ask my friends on YouTube to help me. No, I'm not gonna do that. And I know a lot of people would help me, but no, let me do this by myself. Leave me pay for it. Leave me get there, and hell, Precious, we know where you live. Okay. I just want to point out another situation why I'm on the roll right now. Precious Chaos has a son. Okay. Precious Chaos has a son. Of course, a lot of people didn't want to mention that one, but she didn't bring him up. Actually, she does not have custody of him right now. So why the fuck is she talking about Purple Phoenix's child? Imagine that. Precious Chaos has a son, guys. She does not have custody of him. She's actually not allowed to even see him. Imagine that. At least I see my fucking son and I pay for everything he gets. I talked to my son fucking today. But Precious Chaos, you went on about Purple Phoenix's son. You you gotta be fucking kidding me, bitch. That weed getting to your head a little bit much? Susan, we all know you troll yourself. Oh, really? I don't troll myself. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Well, once again, another Joe Maher's bullshit. Anyone, one of my mods block that, please. Of course, they're going to troll me, right? They can troll all they like. Guess what? This bitch is as strong as ever. I don't troll myself, motherfucker, so fuck off. Fuck off, Joe. Fuck off. Your troll accounts aren't working, man. We don't care. We don't care about you and your scamming and your fucking ripping the Irish government off. Hell, you didn't even marry my sister because you said my sister. You'd lose money if you married her. What the fuck is that? I would have kicked you out a fucking years ago. You know what? You redhead, you redknot piece of fucking shit. I would have kicked you out fucking years ago, you fucking piece of shit. Go away and marry my sister. You won't even do that because you know why? You looked at the sum. You said no, we'll lose money if we do that because we're scamming the Irish government at the same fucking time. Well, you know, my sister's getting a loan parent and she's getting free housing, low budget money, and if she adds him in, that means that they'll lose money. Wow. Where is the fucking love, right? There's no fucking love there at all. I would tell you one thing, if someone added that up on me, I would tell them go get the fuck out of my house. I'm a strong girl. I come from the strong side of the fucking Bennett family. I have lived on my own for over 4 years, and I have never brought a person inside my goddamn home. I've done what I got to do, and I look after what I got to look after. And if it's got to look after anybody I can help, I'm going to fucking do it. And there's no one going to fucking stop me. I know, Ray Ray. I'll calm down. Don't you worry, honey. But let me tell you, I mean, I was being quiet and watching their comments and watching their comments about me being, they wish I was dead and all this bullshit, right? Yeah, Joe, we know Joe, Joe, we know you have at least 1,500 fucking accounts, so you come under the Mac Chicken Sandwich, you come under cameras coming. Another one belonged to him, obviously. But yeah, so we have a bunch of scammers running around the YouTube streets, letting on that God does shine out of their backside. But let me tell you, yes, Ray Camera's a bitch, and let me tell you, um, at least, at least one thing, I am truthful. I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie about anything. I don't need to lie about anything. I know where my son is. I know who has his dad has him. I talked to my son today. I spoke to my daughter a couple of days back. They tried even go along saying that my daughter's in Ireland working in a B&Q after doing a bachelor's degree. Are you fucking kidding me? My daughter's in fucking no, my daughter's in Liverpool right now. You're lying fucking twats. And if Mandy wants to go over, and Ida is Joe's sister, okay? And that would be Mandy's aunt. Um, yes, Ida got married, and Mandy was a maid of honor over there. See, Joe wouldn't know this shit. You know why? Because his family wants nothing to do with him. Nothing. They want fuck all to do with that fucking useless redhead knob piece of shit. Why am I trying to hurt? Oh, well, look. Am I talking about my nieces and nephews? Ray block that motherfucker. We are not talking about nieces and nephews here, fuckface. Joe, I know it's you. Joe, fuck off right now. You're a useless piece of shit. You think you are a fucking am I fucking whatever you think you are. You're not, you're only a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. You don't work for the Irish. You're not working for the Gardaí. You don't do fuck all like that. Fuck off. You're good enough to put out the army stuff on me and make me look like the what I failed the army. I failed recruit camp. Fuck you, man. Were you with me? No, you were not. You weren't with me. You weren't with me. You weren't even at your own sister's fucking wedding. Do you know why? They don't want you there. Simple as. You didn't know your sister got married now, Joe, did you? Oh well, that's sad, isn't it? Hell, I've known that for a long time. This man did not even know his only sister got married. Imagine that. That's how far his own family wants nothing to do with him. Not a fuck near that. Nothing. They want nothing to do with him. They didn't even tell him when his own sister was getting married. His only sister. He didn't even go to that wedding. He was not invited. Hell, he wasn't even invited to Laz's funeral. Let's get real here for a minute. Jesse, do you think that I forget all the shit? Do you honestly think I forget? And no, I don't. Sorry. We know you're cohabiting with Joe. The town hall should be notified on that. Why are you doing that now, Jesse? 20 years, something like that? Hmm. Claiming as a single parent and claiming as a single parent on the benefits as well. How about that? Yeah. And she goes around here on the YouTube streets letting on she's a fucking doctor. Jesse, you're no doctor, okay? Let's be real. You're not a fucking doctor, girl. You're never gonna be a doctor. Not with the moron you're living with. You are gonna amount to jack shit with the piece of fuck you're living with, because you know why? You do whatever. If he bends over backwards, you're gonna say, how far do I need to bend? And guess what? I would not live with a motherfucker like that for 2 fucking days to mind the amount of time you spent with him. You wasted your life. You fucked yourself up. I don't even want to call you a sister of mine anymore because you are not. You are not. Okay? Get that into your fucking thick head. I told my father, if I ever fucking expire, you're not to be there. Good. Hi, corn dogs. Welcome in. Going after people. Good. It's called fraud in Canada. Well, yeah, it's called fraud in Ireland too. It's a major big no no in Ireland to cohabitate with people when you claim that you're a single parent, um, especially for a long time, and there's lots more. I mean, I can keep going on. I can keep going on. Let me tell you that. And guess what? I can say these things. You know why? I fuck all to lose by saying it. Do you know why I've nothing to lose by saying it? Because I don't fucking do that shit. Pretty sure the town hall, Limerick, the city town hall, would like to know that after 20 or 25 years that Joe has been cohabiting there. And hell, there's a lot of backdated pay there, you know what I mean? A waste of taxpayers' money, 100%. Yes, 100%. And precious chaos, let me tell you one thing about you. Keep my fucking family's mouth. You said you're the head of a table. You're not the head of any table, girl. If you want to be the head of Joe's table, go fucking ahead and be that. Go ahead. No, no, in no one in my family give a fuck. How about that? No one in my immediate family gives a flying fuck if you're the head of a Joe's table, we'll say. And it can't be a Bennett's table because he's not a Bennett, you fucking idiot. So your little certificate you got there, posted on your community tab, that means jack shit. You can never be the head of a Bennett's table, ever. Let's be real about that for a minute. Cut out the bullshit and let's get real here for a minute. Jessie is a psychopath. Yes, I believe she is. I believe she is. I don't consider her anyway as a bloodline. I don't consider her as any way bloodline to me at all. At all. Hell, if I was like on my last breath, she probably would never know about it, that kind of way. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not. Oh, well, there we go. Look, there's another one that Joe Maher's, hold on, like, just highlight this for a minute. Look, another one of Joe Maher's, fucking, things. Susan, you are full of shit. I thought you stopped smoking. I heard you. Oh, really? Nah, fuck off. Get out of here, fuckface. There's another one. That's just another one of Joe's. I told you he had many accounts. He has many accounts. I heard a lighter click. You know you did not, you lying fuck. No, you did not. So yeah, Budweiser, fuck off, right? So Budweiser is blocked, and you're gonna be blocked for the rest of your life, to be honest, because you're nothing but another troll account belonging to Joe Maher. Remember the once they were in the Purple Tavern? Yes, yes. Raining Cornrows. They did run the Purple Tavern. Yes, they did. 100%. They did run the Purple Tavern. Yes, they did. I have proof of that too. Precious Chaos all giving all Precious Chaos on the live the other day, all like talking about Purple and all that. I don't know if Purple knew that actually Precious Chaos has a son, which she never brought up herself. Her mother has custody of that child, young boy or whatever. He's probably an adult now. But yeah, Precious, you're not exempt from any shit. You get involved with these motherfuckers, well, you're gonna be thrown in the mix too. It just works that way, doesn't it, really? So Precious, can you tell me, how's your son, man? How's your son doing, man? How's your son? Oh wait, you can't tell me because you're not allowed near him, are you? Hmm, imagine that. And then she's giving Purple all this bullshit about Purple son. Come on now. Yeah. So yeah, Precious Chaos has a son. Didn't bring him up. She didn't bring him up. Her mother did, I do believe. And yeah, she's not even allowed to go near him. I have more rights to my son than that bitch would ever think. Just popping by saying, "Oh, glad you're feeling better, Susan. You sound so much better." Thank you, company's comment. I appreciate that, lovely. Look, I appreciate everyone that comes into this channel. I genuinely do. Um, kids are off limits. Their kids are meant to be off limits, but they didn't keep my child off limit. They never kept Purple's young little boy off limits. They went and they did a whole fucking live on Purple's child, and these two people think they're psychiatrists or psychologists or fucking whatever you want to call them, but they're not. They're not. One person has no access to their child at all. Imagine that at all, right? And the other one is full of bullshit. I swear to God, she pulls up at community tabs and she's reading that shit. I'm convinced in it because my sister is no fucking psychologist. Let me tell you that. Hey, Boca Mama, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in. And I remember they did a live on me about my son, and they said horrible things about my son. Well, at least I talked to my son the whole time. At least I'm talk to his father respectfully, and I know where I'm going. At least I know all that stuff. I mean, what have you got, Precious? Hmm. Oh wait, the bong, right? Yeah, Precious. I'm going to give you a clue where you're living. You're living very near Niagara Falls, aren't you, honey? You're living very near Niagara Falls. Don't worry, I'm getting the rest of it. Plenty of people are going to help me out doing that. You live in a council property too, don't you, precious? Interesting. What you can find out on the YouTube streets, you know. And leave them go do a live about me and leave them say what they want to say about me. I don't care. I don't give a rat's fiddly folly fucking ass what they say about me. I don't. I don't care. How about that? So we're very close to where you are, precious. We know you're right, you're very close to Niagara Falls. Yeah, yeah. Hell, we even have your I'm not gonna say. How about that? Hey, lovely jubbly, our new hobby. Welcome in. Now we're just bitching. We're bitching. There's a lot going on in the YouTube streets and whatnot, and I'm just I left things off and left things off, and now I'm starting to say things. You know what I mean? Things I didn't want to say before about scammers. People ripping off the Irish government and whatnot. She's on the roll today. Yeah, yeah. you know, no, no, and enough's enough already. You know what I mean? I know I've been around YouTube a lot longer than these two fuck sticks, and I'm not leaving them take me down. How about that? They're not going to take me down. I'll fight till the end. You know what I mean? I will fight to the end, but I will speak the truth at the same time. I don't know any girl who would accept their wedding dress in a fucking shop over nearly 10 years now for their partner to turn along and say, mm, we're going to lose money if we get married. Who the fuck says that? I mean, can you imagine? I mean, look, I was married before. I never mentioned that. I was married before. E- Um, the I have the hour. You're getting blocked because you're another Joe account. So bye, bitch. Told you not to fuck with me today because I ain't in the mood. Don't give a flying fuck about Precious Girl's child. To be quite honest, it's not my business. But it becomes my business when she starts talking about other people's children. Yes, Precious did not bring up her own son. Yes, Precious has a son, by the way. Don't want to say that on YouTube now, Precious, do you? Yeah, you're living right beside you, Niagara Falls, Precious. We have your area code, honey. We're a couple of steps away from you. We are a couple of steps away from you right now. Susan sounds like you got your fight Irish back. Thank you, Betty Boo. I absolutely did. I got my backbone back. We'll say that. I'm done with people writing in my chat. I wish you had died and expired. I'm done. I know who's writing it. I know who's doing it. Um. So yeah, it's time to tell a tale. It's time to blast them. It's time to tell the truth. And that's the way it is, you know. I'm not going to lie. Why would I want to lie? Not fun, is it, Jesse? When your information's been put out on YouTube? Not fun when you did that to other people, is it, Jesse? Hmm. Oh, boy. I told you, I asked you a few times to back away from me, but you wouldn't, would you? You and your red knob piece of crap fucking beside you. You wouldn't back away when I asked you to. You wouldn't stop, would you? You kept going on and on and on and on. You kept it up, didn't you, bitch? You're no sister of mine. Ever. Hell, God forbid if I was going to expire tomorrow, you would not be at my fucking gravesite. But that's wishful thinking because I'm going to go on and on. I have a healthy life in front of me. But you bitch, you're a scammer. You are a total ripoff. You are a fucking fraud. You're in with all the other peoples. They don't even know you. They don't know you at all. But Jesse, we know you. We know you. We know that you have put up with Joe. We know that you ripped off the Irish government. We know that you claimed single parent housing. We know all the shit. Okay? So you keep coming at me the way you are. Girl, you'll be paying back bills for years. You like to throw around your money. That's because you know why you're ripping off the Irish government the whole time. It only takes a couple of fucking phone calls. And guess what? I don't mind to make them. I've nothing to lose, you see. I don't have anything to lose. I live by myself. Everything's up on board here. I've nothing to lose. No one's going to do it. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be me. Do you know why? Because you are a fucking scammer. You are a scam artist. Mm. I'm pretty sure the town hall would like. I mean, do you remember the day back when she was living in South Hill? Um, Joe would go up into the loft. Yeah, right. Joe would go up to the loft, and they would hear someone moving around the loft, and she would say that was rats or something, right? And he come down laughing. It is a low income and went from Ireland to Canada. Mm. Oh yeah, definitely. Hubby. If you did that over here in the UK, you'd be getting jail time, girl. That's why I have nothing to hide. I have literally nothing. They can go through all my shit. I have nothing to hide at all. I have not a fucking thing to hide. Let me tell you that. I'm not. You go to jail for that in the UK. You go to jail in Ireland for that too. I mean, you're talking about years of backdated money. Yeah. And now that they have all the immigrants going over there, they're going to want that backdated money too. So now, if I hear a fucking word about me, my dad, or anybody of any way connected to me, or any of my subscribers, or any fucking shit, I'm gonna make that fucking phone call. So you better be fucking careful, Jesse, what you do right now, because you're a fucking liar and you're a fucking scam. You are a scam artist. That's what you fucking are. And I'm saying this on the YouTube streets. This is going to be on YouTube for fucking years. Do you understand me, bitch? Do you understand what I'm saying? And go and hit me with your stupid solicitor letters. But guess what? I've downloaded every single fucking live you've done on me and my family. It's all on my computer. So go try. Go try. And I am very close to your little pal, Precious. Fuckface. Oh, I'm so close to the Niagara Falls that we the fish. Yeah, great place for fishing, right? Yeah. Okay, Jesse. Yes, Betty Boo, I did. They came in and they told me that they wish I had expired and died and all that bullshit. They said a lot about me actually, and I'm just sick and tired of it. And I know who's doing it, and they keep coming in with their troll accounts. We've knocked out at least about four accounts belong to Joe already, and we know they're coming from Ireland. We know they're coming from Ireland. Yeah. Oh, Ray Ray, I thought Precious Chaos was a friend of Susan, with Susan. Once upon a time ago, back in about a year ago, lovely jubbly she was. A year ago, love, not now, not at all now. Damn, is that you, AC? Is that you, AC? Keep coming on, motherfuckers. Keep coming on. AC, yeah, shit show. Okay. Welcome, AC. How you doing, my friend? You're a good person for us now people too. I mean, see, and these morons came on the YouTube streets and they didn't understand that there's web sleuths, they didn't understand any of that, they didn't understand that, people can find out shit. Didn't understand that neither. I mean, of course, Precious Chaos didn't think that she would be blasted for her son when she tore Purple Phoenix's child apart. I mean, yeah, what a mother, okay? Okay, let's be real. So, yes, things are things are going to be I'm gonna set the record straight, and no one else is gonna do it but me, and I gotta do it because at the end of the day my sister's a fraudster. She is a fraudster. She's a scammer. She ripped off the Irish government. I have proof of that. And if they try pulling any bullshit with me with sister's bullshit, well, no problem, fair enough, bring it on. Prove me wrong. Mhm. You can't, can you? You can't prove me wrong, can you? Because I'm telling the God's honest fucking truth. Now, Jesse, let me tell you something. I won't be saying all this stuff only for you and your partner, your boyfriend, um, came at me, wished me dead, wished me this, wished me that. I lost my shit show channel for now. Okay. That moron in the UK strikes you. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Susan. Mentioned I have a hacking team working for you. No, you don't. So get the fuck out of there. Strike. Get the fuck out. Ray Ray, just block that motherfucker. I know who the fuck they are. Once again, that's Joe's. Fucking idiotically stupid move. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It really is. I'm sorry to hear this is AC, I'll call you, that you lost your channel because of some moron here in the UK. We're not all morons over here, just so I just want to put that out there. Look, I'm Irish. I do live in the UK, and the fool who done that, I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, see, they just can't help with their they can't help with their troll accounts. I mean, because I said, look, this motherfucker made up like so many troll accounts. They hit my channel all at once the whole time. I'm used to that kind of a thing, and I'm not going to leave it bother me. I mean, they should be worried the fact that they're scamming the Irish government. I don't need to worry about that. Actually, he called himself a True Finder UK, and he is. I've heard about the truth. I've heard about him. AC actually, I have heard about him. Sorry to hear that you lost your channels, but I have heard about him. He's a he's a fucking idiot. Not in other words, I'm just gonna say it straight. I mean, yes, he is a complete fucking idiot. Give me one second, guys. Uh, yeah, you drop AC's link there, guys. Get him more subs. Give me 1 minute. Okay, all right, I'm back. I'm back. Um, well, I won't cry about losing my channel. I'll just build another one. Yep, ABC, drop drop his channel, guys, within in here, and let's get subs up for him, guys. Please sub up to him. Just get his numbers up. At least that, anyways. This shit show was a really damn good channel, to be quite honest. I'm so sorry that that moron from the UK took it down. You know what I mean? Um, I've heard of him. He's a weirdo. Yeah, I'm gonna sub it. I'm gonna when I finish this live, I'll sub up to it even just to get the numbers up there. One second. Oh, getting on past the point of view. I'm still alive. I'm still healthy. I'm still good. I'm as strong as I can be. Considering on situations which will never be aired out on YouTube. Uh, COP is my back channel, and I'm a troll. I have many backups. I bet you do, AC. Damn, MC, I was kind of looking at you, and I kind of recognized you from ABs, but you know, I'm gonna get your channel drop throughout just to get you new subs, some more subs, so you can build them all up again. So sorry, your channel has been taken down from a moron living here in the UK. I can't remember his name. AC, if you want to drop his name, let me know that one. I heard the name before. I don't remember the whole thing now. Um, 1 second. Yeah, was it Enchanted Life, Pat? What? AC, what took? AC, can I drop you a link and you come up and chat to me for a little bit? Um, I think it was Enchanted Life, Pat. I'm not sure, but I heard that person is a fucking idiot. To be honest, like there's a lot of idiots on here. You know, there really is. I mean, seriously, it's just fucking ridiculous. Oh, you're at work? No problem. You can't take a link. Not to worry. Not to worry. I think it was it Enchanted Life, Pat. I think that was the Dying Laughing, Fanny, whatever. Good look. One of my mods escort that moron to the door. Fanny Adams. You weren't laughing when I was saying the truth, and your little pals there, Joe and Jesse. Now, are you? Where's the outrage on that now? And little precious chaos is bungle of joy. Your mother took care of her son. Where's the outrage on that one? When she's not even allowed to see her son, to be honest. At least I see mine. I pay for mine. I look after mine. You know, that's what mothers do, right? What does it matter if she smokes or not? Anyway, right? But there's no one having a cigarette here. I was trying to damn light the fucking candle, but anyway, forget about that. So, Fanny Adams, good luck. That's another one of Joe Maher's probably troll accounts. Not liking the fact that he's been exposed for the piece of shit that he really is. I mean, he is such a piece of shit. I mean, hmm. You know when you walk in shit and you have it on your boot? Well, see that shit? That means more what it would be to that person because he is a red knob from originally from the UK. Let me give you a backstory on him. Let me tell you. God, I have so many stories. I have these stories because I listened to all his aunts and uncles, people who didn't even want to know him or like him. Back in the day, Joe was living in a place called Preston in the UK, mind you. And this man was robbing people, robbing the old, washing windows for old folks, but actually going in and robbing them at the same time. Way before they ever came to Ireland. Way before they ever came to Ireland. His aunt taught me that actually. Yeah. Joe thinks he's something special, right? He's no more special. Trust me. He's only a piece of shit. No one likes him. He's never going to be. Hell, he didn't even know his own sister got married. So that speaks volumes. Trying to say that my daughter's working in B&Q in Ireland. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's how much they try to discredit people who do good deeds, positive stuff. They try to take that away from them, and in reality, it's not true. You know what I mean? Um, because I've talked to my daughter and I know where she's at, and well, this Joe Maher, when he lived in Preston, well, hell, he was in jail more times than he's seen sunlight, so to speak. And he used to go around washing people's old folks' windows and cleaning the gutters. Know the gutters, yeah? And he used to steal from them. So that's why he was always put in and put out of. And the cops even had a word for him. They called him Joey. Joey boy. Joey boy, right? In Preston. In Preston, that's up near Manchester, if anyone wants to know that. That's, yep, the gutters. Yeah, he used to do that. And he used to steal from the old folks. Yeah, that's fine. That's the kind of human being we're talking about. Yep. Every single one of his aunts and uncles told me that. Yep. And he's running around the YouTube streets causing mayhem, you know what I mean? But I think it's time to stop that now. Expose him for what he really is. He did more time in prison here in the UK than God knows. And then he moved to Ireland with his English girlfriend, mind you, and was with her for a while. She didn't like Ireland, so she went back to the UK. And lo and behold, he decided to meet my sister and told my sister he can never have children. Okay? Yeah, we know why he said that, right? Hmm. Because he had two he had an affair on my sister before when they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, they still are actually. When they were boyfriend and girlfriend in the early days. Well, he had two kids there, and he tried saying that he couldn't conceive, which is bullshit. If he couldn't conceive, why has he got four kids now off my sister? But there's another two there, you know. So from day one, he lied to everybody. But because I was going out with his half brother, his half brother told me everything. Everything. And so did his mother. You see, here's the thing people don't realize. I know his mother very well. When did you need to gutter cleaning? So, no, to Joe. That happened in the UK. That did not happen in Ireland. But he was stealing from people over here in the UK before he came to Ireland, which is very well documented in the prison system. So that's not, blaming anyone of doing anything or saying anything someone didn't do something because they did. They actually really did. They actually really did do that. So I'm done with you, come Joey boy. I'll call you like they call you here in the UK. Joey boy, listen up to me very carefully. I'm done with you fucking about with me. I'm done with it. So you better lay the fuck off me, or I'm gonna fucking talk more. How about that? Remember, I was with your brother, your half brother, who couldn't fucking stand you, mind you. Okay? Your mother, Maggie, who can't stand you, Joe, who wants nothing to do with you. You didn't even know your sister got married. Your only sister, you weren't even invited to the fucking wedding because you did not know about that, did you now, Joey boy? No, you did not. Hell, you don't. There's a lot of things this fucker. Let me tell you. So if you think the YouTube streets you can run around and write into people's chats that you wish they expired on their own vomit, think again because you think that I don't know that's not you. I know it's you because the URL traces back to fucking you. You think you're clever, but you're not that clever. And you're not a fucking detective, Joe. Stop telling people you're a detective. You do not work for the Irish Gardaí. Stop fucking lying about that. Your classes are fucking rat. Your classes are fucking rat. And I have enough stuff on you. See, Joey, boy, you should not have tested me. Your family stands behind me. They see what you're doing. They don't want nothing to do with you. Fucking weird in a weird way, right? Yeah, no, Sassy, that was said to me. I hope you vomit on you. I hope you expired on your own vomit. Yeah, that was said to me. This is how sick these people really are. People gotta know what they're dealing with, and I've held back for months. I didn't mention her names. I didn't want to say anything about them, but enough's enough. And there's only so much I will take. There is only so much I will take. Um, if people want to say that I'm this, that, and everything else, go ahead, say that. But I can prove you wrong if you do. But at least with these people, they can't prove you wrong because they're fucking benefit frauds of the Irish government. You know what I mean? They're benefit frauding right now as we speak. Jesse, I'd rather you. Jesse, I would say to you right now, girl, you wanna go down to the town hall and tell them that Joe's living with you? Because I'm pretty sure someone's going to pick up the phone, but you're probably going to have to pay back over 20 or 30 years worth of housing benefits. I know, right? Look, I've known this for a very long time. I did not want to bring it on YouTube. I did not want to talk about it. But when I seen these troll accounts coming in saying that they wish that I died and all that shit. Mm-mm, I'm not having that. You know, I know where they're coming from. I mean, who would fucking say such a thing? Only sick people like them people. Oh, Jill's backstage. Jill, turn off your camera, love, if you want. Jill,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing really well.
You sound so much better.
Yeah, I'm doing good, girl. I'm doing good.
Good. Hi, everybody in chat. I missed a few people. I hope everybody's well. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you well.
Good, good. I can't believe all this shit going on.
Right?
Jesus.
Jill, I didn't want to say anything for a very long time, and it got to the point when I seen when I was not feeling too good, I would say I was coming on for maybe, I think, an hour, maybe 2 hours at tops. And people were writing, putting in, like, troll account, troll, which who we know, we've already traced the troll accounts, to be quite honest. And they were saying that they had hoped that I had expired and died of my own vomit.
That is so disgusting for somebody to say. Just
It,
disgusting.
yeah, it's actually on my last live. I actually highlighted the comment, to be quite honest. We know, I know exactly who it is.
Joe Blow?
110%, yes.
What a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit. That's all he is. He's a piece of shit. He thinks
Yeah.
he's he thinks he's this, that, and everything else. He thinks he's untouchable. Well, I beg to believe that one. Believe me.
That's that's just disgusting for somebody to say that they think someone expires. I mean,
Right.
that's low. That is just low. I don't care how much you don't like a person, that is as low as you can go.
You don't write that in a comment, but they
No,
did.
you don't.
They
No, you
did.
do not do that.
And
Now, I thought he was Mr. Big Old professional photographer.
he's no professional. He's a piece of shit. He's doing his own photography with the money the benefits are paying for him. Because
Mm,
he's not meant to be there in that household to even fucking start with. Um, so yeah, they're making quite a lot of money, him working, because to live in a council property in Ireland, let me tell you, it's means tested. Okay, it's 100% means tested. So my sister lied to the council and said she was a single mother, which she's not. She has never been a single mother. Never.
she may not be married, but the man lives with her, which is the same thing as being
So it
married.
should yes, so the rent should be means tested, which it has never been. But look, I have nothing to lose at the end of the day, right? I genuinely don't. I live
Right.
by myself. My whatever I'm doing here is all up above board. I can
Yeah.
talk about this. I know if I had something to hide, I wouldn't be talking about any of this. But guess
Right.
what? I can talk about whatever the fuck I like. You know why? Because I'm doing nothing wrong. But
Exactly.
they're doing a hell of a lot wrong. People don't know that they're fraudsters. Hmm. People don't know that.
It's ridiculous. It's
I want
ridiculous.
everyone to know that they are fucking fraudsters, and that's what they are.
And then didn't she go to Canada and see
Chaos Queen, yeah, oh yeah.
Precious Fucktard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
that must have costed a pretty penny.
well, see, the government once again, the government. I mean, they
And
get a lot of
and then
government money in
if
there.
she lives alone, who watched all her kids? If she lives alone.
Jesse never. My sister never lived alone. She was lived with him all the time.
But according to her and the government, she lives alone.
She's a single parent. No,
Yeah.
she was never a single parent. Not once. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Not once.
Wow, wow, wow. I wouldn't leave him alone with my
So what,
kids.
Jesse? You can come on YouTube and say that you were a single parent. I dare you. I double fucking dare you. Because the minute I hear you saying that you were a single fucking parent when you have never been one, I swear to God, I'm making phone calls at that point. I'm not gonna do nothing right now. But let me tell you, if I see you saying rebutting what I'm saying, and you're saying that I was wrong and you're right, you're fucked at that point because I'm gonna be making calls, and no God Himself will not stop me. Do you understand what I'm saying, bitch? Do you understand what I'm fucking saying right now? I did not make any calls right now, But if you come on here and rebuttal me with your friend, precious fucktart, who doesn't even has a son, who never looked after her son, never. Her mother did. She's not even allowed to see her son.
Wow.
I see my
I didn't know
son.
she had
I
kids.
talk to my son. I do everything I can with my son. Okay? So if I see any of these fucktarts coming on YouTube saying, well, you're going to have a problem, Jesse, at that point, let me tell you that right now. I'm going to shut my face for a little bit. And let me tell you, I'm going to watch what you're doing.
See, I didn't know Precious Fucktard had kids. I never
Oh,
knew that
she,
until now.
she has a son. It was taken off her, and she was never allowed to see that child.
I wonder why.
I do believe her mother took care of the child. Can you imagine never seeing this?
No, no,
My
no.
my Ali's father has Ali right now. Okay, I see my son every time. Hell, I've only talked to my son fucking today. I talked to my daughter only 2 days ago.
Yeah, the way she went at you about your kids and saying
Joe
stuff
man,
about your
Joe,
kids, and now
Joe,
this comes
Joe,
out.
Joe the Joe fuckface, right now. His only sister only got married a month back. Months back, his only sister. He wasn't even invited to that marriage.
Wow. Yes, Ray, Ray, kids should be off limits. But the way
This-
Precious Fucktard went after Susan about her kids, and then
And
to
she went
find out
after.
that she got a kid
Not
that
only that,
she
she went
is not
after
allowed to
purple.
see.
She went after purple too.
I saw that parts of it because I can only watch about 10 minutes of Fucktard.
Precious cast up there, smoking her bong, talking bullshit. Yeah, Precious. You have no room to talk about nobody in your fucking life, bitch. And I'm said again. I'm gonna say it again. Go and clean your bastard blinds, okay? And get some paint on there too. I think you need painting on there. I'm not being, But anyway, going on about my son, bitch. You have no room to talk. You who the fuck do you think you are? Precious Care's mother of the fucking year, who never sees her son at all. Actually, it was gone to the point where her son was not even allowed to look at his own mother. At least I see my son. At least my son comes down to me. At least I know where I'm going in the near future. I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to cut it a little bit short because it's not done yet. But I have things in place where I am going to be 100% around my son. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Yeah, your goals are all towards
oh
getting
yeah, oh
to
my
your.
God. And I would say to Jesse and Redknapp fucking Joe with he's half bald right now. Joe, go down to the town hall and tell the town hall that you live with Jesse. Okay? You fucking scammer. You've been scamming for over 25 years. 25 years of backdated pay you owe the town hall of the Limerick City.
My goodness.
And I could be wrong. That could be more, actually. But if
Gee.
they try ringing the government here on me, they're not going to find anything because you know why? I'm doing fuck all wrong. I have nothing to lose by doing this shit.
Right.
I have nothing. There's nothing they can say or do to me is going to make me anyway financially bad or worse or whatever you want to call it. It's not going to happen because I am totally living on my own. Everyone knows that for a very fucking long time. The government know it, and I'm not scamming this. I would never do that,
Yeah.
especially in the UK, because what they do in the UK is they're going to arrest you and fucking lock you up.
They do in the States too. It's called
Is it Ben for fraud to take very seriously here in the UK.
I think it's called welfare fraud.
That's
And
right. Ben,
they
yeah, same thing. Ben for fraud. Yeah.
and you
These
can get
motherfuckers
arrested.
have been doing it for years.
You can get arrested and have to pay all that money back.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pay all that money back.
Wow. I don't know. Man, oh man.
They went after Purple Child the other day, talking about her Purple Child, and I'm like, huh, you fucking kidding me? I was like, listening to that, and I was like, we one person who doesn't does has no access to her son, Precious Chaos.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean to change the subject, but I just want to say something. I had to have a platform to say it.
Oh no, you're fine.
I know Shining's listening because she listens to everybody. She doesn't miss anybody. About my teeth, Shining. It is a hereditary disease that we got from our father. Out of 9 kids, 4 of us got it. There is nothing I can do about it. I have prolonged getting dentures. Um, and it's almost time that I have to go that route. Um,
No,
I have 2 sisters and a brother that had dentures at 18 years old because of the hereditary disease. And fortunately, I was able to make it a lot longer just getting partials.
right.
And it's now to the point where I will have to get dentures. And like I said, it is a hereditary disease that we inherited from my father.
Jill, can I say
So
one thing,
you
honey?
can kiss my big fat
If
ass
you need
about my
if you
teeth.
need dentures, so what?
I don't care. And as soon as I
So
have
what?
the money to
It's
put
gonna
out
give when
to
you get them
get
put
the
in, when you get them
dentures,
put in,
I will get them. And
when you
it's
get
not,
them put in, listen to me. When you
it's,
get them put in, you're you're gonna feel like you want to smile more, right? You're
it's not just going to the dentist and get them. It's thousands of dollars. And when I get that money, I will go get them. It's not just going and get a teeth cleaning. It's a grayness that starts in your teeth and you can't get that off. The dentist cannot get that off. It's from the inside of the tooth out. It
it
is
is
a
all
dental disease inherited from my father. So, Shining, I know you're all high and mighty and better than thou. You can kiss my big fat fucking ass,
uh,
bitch.
there you go. There you go. I don't believe that anyone's just like anyone off. And if you need if you get your dentures, and that's gonna make you want to smile a lot bit more. And you know, I gotta get some treatment done to my teeth because of the medications I take, and because again they did that dull look, and I gotta get some stuff worked on with mine as well. And I'm only 44 years of age,
Mm-hmm.
so
Two of
there.
my sisters and my brother have the same thing. And they had dentures, like I said, at 18 years old,
Ryan,
because of this disease. And yeah, I chose trying to prevent that for as long as I could. Unfortunately, I was able to make it till now, but they can't. They just can't prevent it any longer. So I have to get the dentures, and it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and dental insurance doesn't cover a lot of it. So when I have that money to get them, I will get them, and I will come right up on panel and show everybody.
yeah,
So
and you can do a really nice, beautiful white smile.
yeah, so when Shining sees it, yeah, I'm sure. Sorry, you don't have the perfect teeth that all these other people have, which are probably also dentures. So
Probably dentures, but they're not saying they are.
um, I can't help it. It's not my fault. It's not like I don't brush my teeth twice a day every day and floss and
Yeah,
go to
some
the
people,
dentist. I
oh
go
my
every
God,
6 months to the dentist, and yeah.
if it goes that way, it goes that way. Look, I'm heading that way myself, because of the the heavy medications I gotta take.
Oh,
Um,
thank you, Ray. Ray, I love you too, honey.
they have dulled my teeth and they destroyed my teeth, to be quite honest. And I'm gonna be getting all that done. But funnily enough, I'm getting the I think they call it the implants done.
They are so.
They're,
Oh my God! Ask Heidi.
yeah, they're gonna
Holy.
screw. They're gonna do a bunch of screwing, and I heard it was very painful. And I was like, okay,
It does bother me though, Ray Ray, because I'm so self conscious about it. My,
right.
I'm so self conscious about it, and then of course she's got to make a comment about it, and yeah, so I am very self conscious about it. Very, very. So yeah, that just stuck
Yeah,
up
people hurt
my
people.
real bad nerve, but yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of money, and those implants are wicked, wicked. Like thirty
Yeah,
some thousand, 30
well,
some thousand for them.
you can get them done over here, free done on the NHS. So
Oh God, I'm gonna come live with you for a while. Establish
yeah, no, it
residency
is.
and get it done.
It's something. It is something has been offered to me, and I will be doing that in time. Look, I'm only out of hospital, and I don't really feel that I want any more pain right now. That
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of way.
You're
So
right,
yeah,
Ray. Ray, hurt people do hurt people. Yeah, she's
yeah.
got some deep seated issues, but none from me. So don't hurt me because you're hurt. You know.
It doesn't matter. I mean, come on, God. I mean, that's so kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Jill. You get sorted out, and you'll be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll get taken care of eventually.
Yeah. I mean, it's just something you got to do, and it's something I got to do it too. To be honest, so
Yes,
you
Blondie,
need
you are
someone who's
so
needs
correct.
something done.
So correct. And isn't Shining the one that had the heart attack
I don't know,
a while back? Didn't she have a heart attack?
Jill. I really don't know about that one. I
One of
don't
them
know.
did, either her or Fancy, and I thought it was Shining that had the heart attack. And here she is right back smoking. Wow, really? Hi, Lady Spitfire.
No, I don't know. If I don't know.
I could not do that, Sasha Jade. I could not. 66 people on a stage, 66 people in chairs watching. No, I could not.
Hmm,
No.
people are just cruel, man. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on behind the door, the person's front door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just so fucking cruel. And I've seen that time and time again. I really, I mean, I've said, yeah. Hold on, here we have another troll. No, what wasn't shining? It was
Oh, okay.
confrontation.
It was Fancy that had the heart
Yeah,
attack.
I couldn't answer that
Okay.
one because I did
Okay.
not know.
I apologize then. It wasn't her. Okay.
Hey, Chloe Jade, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in, sweetheart. But yeah, people need to fuck off and grow up the fuck up. They genuinely do. I mean,
Yes, it was an honest mistake. I didn't know.
yeah,
I thought it was one of them, but I
yeah.
I
No, I
don't.
couldn't answer that because I didn't see it.
Yes, I
Uh,
do apologize.
but no, you'll be fine, Jill. You know.
Yep. One of these days. All in due time.
Lisbeth, I'm feeling pretty okay today. Pretty fine. I'm pretty alright.
Yeah, that not smoking, when you get pissed, you really get pissed. I know that
Oh
was
my
me.
god.
That was
I
me.
mean, look.
Oh,
I mean, when they
yeah.
were coming in here saying that they wish I had expired and all that, I know where. Look, we just had to look back. We had URLs dropped and whatever, and hell, we know where they're coming from, you know.
Yeah.
And I just had enough of it. I really did. It's gone to the point where it gets nauseating when you
Yeah.
know your own. I won't call them family because they're not.
Well,
Yeah,
I look at it this way. It's your relation, it's your channel. You know what has been said and what they have done. And if you need to get that off your chest, you need to do what you need to do. And nobody has a right to tell you not to. You are the one that knows what they have done to you.
of they done terrible things to me. Trust me. And I
And
haven't said nothing for months. I mean, I don't wish to bring them on my channel. I don't wish them to be. I mean, look, I had my moderators knock out so many of their troll accounts, to be quite honest. But I knew that would happen, and no, I'm not having it anymore. I'm tired of it. I am sick of it.
yeah, you can only take so much.
And it's a time that people need to know what these people are. You know, people didn't know that they're like frauds. They're scamming the government over there in Ireland. People didn't know any of that, but now you know. And I'm telling you the truth. Let me tell you one thing for nothing. I'm telling you the truth.
Lady Spitfire, she's talking about Jesse and Joe Blow
Yeah.
and Precious Fucktard.
Yes. She's wanting to talk about someone's children, and yet again, but she has a son of her own, and she has nothing got to do with that child. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
But yet
You'll
again,
have to go back and rewatch.
but
It's a
yet again,
lot.
she can talk about Purple's child. I
And
just,
Purple's never even said anything about her.
I don't think Purple knew she even had a child, to be honest. But I'm very close to where Precious lives right now, and she says, "Oh, Susan, you're gonna get all your subs to pay the solicitor fees." No, I give up cigarettes, so I'm pretty sure I can muster up that money myself. I'm good. I don't need to ask anyone for anything on air. I'm good. If someone throws me a super sticker, I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to ask anyone to muster up solicitor fees for me. No, I'm not. Not at all.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not sub to her, and all of a sudden it popped up, and I was like, "What the hell? Why is she popping up in recommendations?" Because I'm not sub to her, and I clicked on it, and I watched. I don't even think I watched 10 minutes, and I was like, I hit dislike,
Right.
and I left, and I was just like, I can't deal with her. The screaming and yelling. She doesn't shut her mouth. Even when somebody else is up on panel, she just does not shut her mouth. And it's just like her voice is just like screaming. And I was just like, no, not today. Not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today. Right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Not today, Satan. Not today. My God.
Yeah, that's about the truth, ain't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Was not in the mental space for that. I'm never in the mental space for her.
Why in the mental state for her when you're going through, your brother's cancer and stuff?
Yeah.
You've enough
Yeah.
going on there. You don't need that.
He's almost ready for his last chemo. April 15th is his last one.
How's he feeling? How's he getting on?
Yeah, he's very weak, very weak and tired. He has his last treatment on April 15th. And then 6 weeks later, he gets a PET scan to see if it worked. So I'm going up there on June 23rd. So he's going to schedule the PET scan for after I get there so I can go with him.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yes. Thank you, Ray Ray.
Yeah,
We're
there is many prayers for Jill.
yes, we're going to be on pins and needles, but yes, I'm glad I'll be there with him to get that last tens that last prayer test done. Thank you, Lady Spitfire. Yep, one more treatment and then the big test. Thanks, new hobby. Yep, so I remember when he had his first one and he said, I can't do 5 of these fuckers. I said, yes, you can. Yes, you
Yeah,
can. Yes, you will. And now here it is. He's having his last one.
God bless him.
Yep, it's been a long, rough road, but I said, look at these little kids. You see them advertisements all the time for these little kids that go through cancer, and look at they have the same thing done.
Mm,
They can do it, you can do it. And
yeah,
just encouraging words. And
yeah, I know.
here he is coming up on his last treatment. Thank God. But he said if it didn't work, he won't go through these treatments again. He's already had radiation. He's already now on his 6th chemo, and he said he won't have any more. He
Why?
won't do any more. He said if it hasn't helped, then he's not going to do any more treatments.
Pray for the best.
Yeah,
What will happen if I don't know much about cancer? What the fuck?
yeah.
Hey, rapper.
Not much about cancer, to be honest. Yeah, he's got um he had prostate cancer and it went to bone cancer. Um, it didn't go into any organs. Heart damage, no heart damage. It did not go into any organs. Thank God. It has not gone to any organs. To a lot of bones. He's in a lot of pain. Um, a lot of pain. Because it's in the bones. A lot of bones. Um, um, it's not gonna take the cancer away. It's supposed to stop it from growing and moving further. So it will stop it where it's at, prevent it from going to organs, to any other bones. It's supposed to stop it from progressing. Fingers crossed. It's in the good Lord's hands. Lord, please help him. Um, and that's what our goal is. So he's got one more treatment. And that's all we can do is pray that it worked.
Yeah.
And they may have a pill. It hasn't been out very long, couple months. It's in his neck, his shoulder, his back, his ribs, his hip, and his legs.
Oh, God bless him.
Yeah, so he's in such pain.
Yeah. God bless him.
Yeah, but he's got pain pills, of course.
No, I know. It's cool.
Strong pain pills. He's not on morphine. Um, that's a last resort. But he does have some strong pain pills, and weed. And he said weed takes the edge off. And I said, if weed takes the edge off, then you smoke it, honey. You smoke it. If that's what's giving you and easing you, then smoke it. And um, so he does. And of course, his grandsons get it for him and bring it to him. And, you
Mm,
know, I said, if that's giving you comfort at this point in time from that severe pain, then smoke it. His doctor told him the same thing. That's fine. If it's giving you comfort, smoke it.
right.
Yeah, of course, cancer doctors have no problem with people smoking pot for pain. They have
Right.
no problem at all with it.
Mm.
Here, anyway, his doctor doesn't.
Well,
They would rather have you smoke weed than get addicted to all these pain pills, and then the more you take, the more you need
mm,
to get out of the pain. So, yeah, they have no problem with it.
God. Well, I wish him that. God bless him. I mean, just, it's a hard situation. I wish
Hmm.
him the best of health, and I hope he can get into remission. Even
Hmm.
there's no saying that he can, because at the end of the day, it's in God's good hands. I believe in that. I believe anything what happens to us, it's all in God's good hands. At the end of the day, that's how I feel about that. If he needs to smoke a bit of weed or pot or whatever you want to call it,
Yep,
um, let him smoke it. I mean,
yep,
you know,
yep.
and that's not allowed
Ray Ray,
in the UK. I just want to mention that right now. That is not allowed in the UK,
no,
but in America it is.
it is. But Ray Ray, you know what? Palliative care pain management called him, and that's what it's called, palliative care pain management, to get him set up with medical marijuana.
Right, he can get a kind of a medical card, I think, or
Medical marijuana card. Yep.
right,
Should
yeah,
get the medical marijuana. And
right,
they can give him the card and everything for free, so he can just go to the dispensary and get the medical marijuana. I mean, you have to pay for it. He'll have to pay for it, but he can get his card and all of that stuff for free.
yeah, that'd be good for him. Once again, I'm gonna, I have to say this out loud. That's not allowed here in the UK, but in America, it's totally allowed over there.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to give that a shout out because I'm streaming from the UK, so I gotta say it that way.
Right.
Um,
Right. I
it's
don't
not.
know if it's legal in Canada either. I don't
It
know.
is. It's illegal in Canada, I do believe.
It is legal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I don't know where else, because I know it's used to be some states and some places in the U.S. it was legal. Some it's not. I know it's not in some states. It's not legal.
No, it's legal in Canada. I know that because I do have a friend called AB, so he tells me everything.
Yeah, and I just hate that. Some people are in such pain, and they get on these pills, and then they get
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jen R. It is, yeah, it's legal in Canada. Okay. Um, they send them to pain management and they get these pills, and then, or their doctors get these pills, and then they'll, like my brother, they had no problem upping the dose and upping the strength. And I'm sitting here thinking, yes, he does have cancer, and yes, his pain is severe, but keep upping it. And my brother said, I don't want to get addicted to these. He said, and my doctor or his doctor said, no, no, no. He said, no. Um, you're in pain. We don't want you in this pain. But I can see how people do get addicted. That's how people get addicted.
Uh, uh, what am I gonna say? I need to run to the bathroom for 1 second,
Uh-huh.
so I'm gonna mute. So Jill, you just carry
I will be
me for a minute.
sharp. I will be
I'm
sharp.
only going to the bathroom. That's it.
Yep. Yes, the marijuana picked up his appetite, and after he smokes some, he does eat, which is amazing because he was going days without eating anything. He was just drinking Boost. Um, yes, he had no appetite, none at all. He just could not eat, and then he'd make himself eat and he'd vomit. Um, and the marijuana did pick up his appetite, and he did start eating. Um, and sometimes that's the only way he can eat if he smokes a little weed. So in that aspect, it's taking his pain away and it's picking up his appetite. So, um, and it's legal. So, there's, to me, I don't feel there's anything wrong with it. If that's going to help him, then have at it. Smoke it and get through this tough time. It'll help him put on, or at least give him an appetite. Because my God, he was going like 2, 3 days without eating anything. It was awful. And he's lost so much weight. It's just, I think he's lost 20 pounds since he started chemo. It's terrible. And he wasn't a big guy to begin with. So, it's hard to see him so thin. But hopefully he'll start getting healthy and get energy back and start feeling a little better. Uruguay was the first country for weed. Wow, to legalize it. I remember years ago when I was with my husband in the semi, I fell off the running board and broke my leg. The hospital
Yeah, I'm back.
wrapped it and gave me some pain. Yeah, yeah, it seems like in the States, I mean, even now here in Florida, they'll give you pain pills for any little thing, anything. Yes, yes, Sasha J. That's what he said. Everything tastes like you're biting into a metal can. Yeah, he said you either can't taste anything or everything has a chemical taste. Yeah, he said it's awful.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, but only one treatment to go. Only one more treatment. So
yeah, he got that far. That's
yes,
that's great.
yeah. April 15th, is his last treatment. Yep. Then in July, when he's all done with everything and gets his results back, we're having a big family party.
Oh yeah.
Yep. A big family party because we're expecting great news. I don't care. we
That's good.
we're not. We're all thinking positive, and we're gonna have a big family.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got it. I'm gonna have a big family get together, a big family party. Yeah, the pain pills shoot me for a freaking loop. It's weird. You still there, Susan? Oh, she's muted. A little bit goes a long, long way with me on pain medication. I get so loopy on that crap, any of it. Susan, you're muted. Yeah, me either. I've got to be bad, bad, bad off to take any pain medicine because it goes a long, long way for me. A very tiny little bit, and I'm loopy, loopy, loopy. Susan's muted. Wow, for a stroke possibility.
I'm
Wow.
back. Okay.
Okay.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, sorry for coughing.
Oh, wow. Wow, Sasha. Isn't that something? I wonder if maybe the chemo didn't do anything for her, for the other person. If she didn't get sick and she had lots of energy going through chemo, that's like it didn't phase her or do anything for her. Man, oh man.
Switching around the seat, trying to get comfortable. Oh, there we go.
Well, I guess I'm going to jump down off of here, but it was so good to talk to everybody.
Yeah,
Hope everybody
it's
enjoys.
very eye-opening, Jill. We
Yeah.
wish your brother the best health,
Oh,
obviously.
thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
I make sure you keep telling him that we're looking out for him.
Oh, I definitely will. I
Definitely do
definitely
that.
will.
You know, he's not alone. God bless him.
Yes, I will definitely tell him.
I appreciate that, Jill.
Uh-huh. I appreciate everyone's prayers. Thank you all so much. Love you too, Ray Ray. I will
Oh,
tell him.
very lovely.
Ray Ray's a doll face. I love her. Okay, love you, Susan. I'm glad you're getting well, and I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. The bitch is back. Yeah. Not being. I'm not being the bitch, but yeah.
Thank
Trying not
you,
to be.
Sasha. She has my brother on her prayer chain as Jill's brother. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay?
Thank you, Jill. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Bye. Right, you're back to me again. Um. Uh. Where was it going from here? That kind of distracted my mind a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, that I had to come out with some home truths today. I don't like doing that. But you gotta understand the pressure I've been put under. It's been wrong. They come in and they say I'm lighting lighters and they say I'm doing this and I'm doing that. But no, they're not sitting beside me. Fucking idiots. That's all I'll say. You know what I mean? And hell, I might be a bitch and I might like do get a lighter and just light, just annoy them that bit more. You know. I see all the troll accounts have bounced right now. That's amazing. Pretty sure Chaos will do a live on this. But they can do what they like. I mean, Chaos. Well, I'm very close to where you're at right now. Trust me. And if you think for 1 minute that I can't serve you, you are a stupid person. You really are. You live in a commonwealth just like me. And when I show the solicitors what you've been saying, mm, called downloads in there. It's called having YouTube Premium. Yeah, I got YouTube Premium. So that means you can download a lot of shit. With the normal YouTube, you can't, but YouTube Premium, you can download a lot of stuff. So yes, I have YouTube Premium and I have it for quite a while. And I do have you on defamation of character. I do have you on slander. I do have you on so many things. Talking about my young little boy, I have you on all that too. Precious, you're not so precious after all, are you? Not to me, you're not. You might be too. Precious, let me tell you a story. This might ring true to you a little bit. You know your little buddy, your brother, so you call him, which is not your brother. Joe, okay, and your sister Jessica, which is not your sister. Um, they're going to use you up and spit you out like a turnip green. When the shit hits the fan, they're going to run and leave you alone. I want precious. I would like you to know that right now, because when I'm finished doing what I'm doing, they're going to run and leave you. And this sister brother bullshit, which we all know you're not Joe Maher's sister. We all know you're not Jessica Bennett maiden name because she never was married. Um, we all know you're not her sister neither. So when I hit you with all the stuff I gotta hit you with, the defamation and the loss of earnings and you name it, they're gonna run. They ain't gonna help you. Prices. Do you understand what I'm saying? Probably not, right? Because they're gonna say, well, I'll do what I gotta do. Now they won't. No, they won't. They're not gonna help you. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. They owe the Irish government too much money. And if I go and do what I gotta do, it'd be the least of the worries of me hitting you. Hitting you, well, it'd be the least of the worries of me hitting them at that point, serving you. Precious, I have your postcode. I also have your area for solicitors. I also downloaded every live you done. I've downloaded the live you called my father a cocaine addict. Um, mm, interesting that one, isn't it? Or accused a person who never did anything wrong to anybody of beating on people when that's not true. We can prove that one. Because when my father did meet his beloved person, I was 16 years of age. So I think I do remember all that, don't you think? So, Precious, you've been lied again. You gotta understand, Precious Chaos, they're playing you. playing you big time. They're playing you big time, girl. But it's all I want to me. Right. You know, look, I don't want to be coming on doing this kind of bullshit, but, you know, enough's enough already. It's time to say, it's time to stop it, basically. And I'm probably going to be the one to stop it. I'm pretty sure I will be the one to stop it because you have two scammers, and yeah, you have a lot more going on there. So, anyways, but see when you got the when you got to the point where you called my family names, precious chaos, even though your family want nothing to do with you. Well, like I said, I have YouTube Premium, so everyone knows what YouTube Premium is, right? That means you can download a hell of a lot of shit. Even though you hid those lives, they're not really hidden because they're already downloaded onto my computer. So yeah, what are you gonna do now, precious? What are you gonna do? That's what I'd like to know. What are you gonna do now? I mean, you're to go at Purple and her parenting, but then again, you've a son there and you have never parented that child in your life. Did you know, precious? It's very easy to find out information. Sorry for the cough, guys. It's not a bad cough. It's getting better. Um, so any more troll accounts coming in? No, they've been all blocked. They've been all blocked. Francis, Francis. I don't know where that name comes out of, or maybe the fuck I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Francis. Very Catholic name, isn't it? Now try playing me, precious. Go ahead. The ball is in your court. Try fuck with me, fuck with me, any one of my families, or even try do anything again, or try and do anything wrong about my father's wife, or try fuck with hmm, the whole cocaine, running around chasing girls bullshit. Try it. For every life you do, I'm downloading every single goddamn one of them. Just so you know that, honey. So go and do a live tonight on this. I don't care because I'm going to hit the record button. Simple as, and download it. And once again, there's another thing for the solicitor's office. Who cares, right? Like, I'm not the one scamming the country I live in, but I know people who are. Here's what I'm gonna say: keep my parents away out of your pile. If you want to call Joe and Jesse your brother and sister, go ahead and do that. I mean, who gives a shit? Because none of my family really do. I'm precious you will never be the head of the Bennett family table, and I'm going to explain exactly why. Because you're friends with Jessie, and her boyfriend is not a Bennett, so therefore you cannot be the head of a Bennett table, can you? You can fly over to Ireland and be in his table, but you ain't gonna be in the head of the Bennett table ever. I don't think you'll be left inside the front gates, not to mention in around the kitchen table. That's just me telling you what I know, what I feel that I know, and there's no one telling me nothing. You know, when you have your little brother, Joey, Joey boy, that's why they like to call me in the UK, guys, the Joey boy. Well, Joey boy, um, he's not even allowed to be around his own mother's table, not to mention the Bennett's table. So that's a big given, isn't it now? So, so precious chaos, we would like you to fuck off. If you don't, you are going to be pursued legally. Um, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna do it. I don't need to do a GoFundMe. I don't need to do any of that shit. I don't need to do any of it. You're up there on your pedestal right now. Well, that little pedestal's been kicked underneath you, didn't it? You didn't think that I didn't know that you had a son, did you? You stupid bitch. Just saying. You know, I took it for I don't know how many months without saying a fucking word. Um, I hope the jerks are listening to this as well because Jessie is a scammer. She scammed her own country, and it's very easy to prove that. That is so easy, it's unbelievable. And we have Pearl Devere talking and saying how she stands up for these kind of people, and all this shit over here in the UK. Can you imagine what Pearl Devere would think when she knew Jessie was scamming her own country for over 25 years? Yes, true story. Yeah, it does. It did happen. 110% it did happen. It only takes one phone call to the town hall, the Limerick town hall, housing department, to get there. When someone got a hold of Susan's sister and brought her to this was Precious friends with Susan. Hold on, let me bring that up there so I can read it a little bit better. 1 second. Um, when someone got a hold of Susan's sister and brought her to this was Precious friends with Susan till were uh, they were they were those of Susan, no matter what. 1 second. Those just want their truth. Was I was PC. Sasha, I'll tell you this. People who got a hold of my sister wish to blame Heidi for that. Jesse, what made Precious start being angry towards you, Susan? Okay, I can answer that one really quick. Um, because Precious was on my panel the whole time, and she was always stoned, and I didn't want her on my panel stoned, and that's why she kind of turned against me. I mean, I can bring up about a year ago live, and you will see that if I restream my own stream and bring up a live, you will see that she was always stoned. She was Precious was so stoned. I would tell her that I'm shutting down the panel right now, and Precious would say, Am I on panel?" I say, "Yeah, you are. You were on panel for like 2 hours, you know." But yes, that's all in my. I do have all that stuff. I mean, I can restream some old lives, no problem, and that's all going to show. It really is. So yeah, that's the best answer I can give you there, Sassy J. Yes, I can restream some of my old lives. I'm not gonna do it now, but I can do that, and you're gonna see me kind of getting very frustrated with Precious Chaos at that time because she was always stoned. I mean, literally, I'd have to boot her off panel because she was stoned all the time, and she wouldn't even know she was even on panel. That's how bad her addiction is, to be quite honest. And I would say it is an addiction, you know. No one gets really that bad. And it's to me is a Precious Chaos has a major addiction with gummies and with weed on top of it as well. 100%. I have been looking back in some of my old lives in the recent since I came out of when I was in hospital. I was actually looking back at my old lives, and I was bringing up stuff I forgot I even had. I genuinely, I mean, it was crazy, and yeah, there's a weed smoker and there's a person who likes to get off their head who forget they're even where they are. So that's a kind of a bit concerning. I would find it a bit concerning, to be honest. You know, and they all say, "Oh, well, I like to drink and I drink and blah blah blah." I don't. 50% of the time, I'm on here. I'm talking. Gee, I'm not drunk. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just here by myself, talking to all my lovely people from America, yeah, Canada, across the board. But YouTube has taken a change because these two entities have came along and they're bad mountain. Oh, what they think they can say whatever they can say, but at the end of the day, it doesn't work that way. And I'm a bit surprised that I'm not being trolled a little bit more because I said a lot tonight. Um, but then again, the truth is the truth. You know, the reason I asked is because she had been saying things about you now that you um not the reason I say that because she said has been saying things about you now that did not bother her online when when it was actually happening in these things. Just curious. I'm sure Precious will explain too. Yeah, Precious is a fucking a die-hard liar. If you understand what I'm saying. I mean, I've heard her so many times up there talking about. She spoke about my father. She spoke about my father's wife. She never met these people in their life. And I know that there's WhatsApp calls going beyond the scene and they're telling her what to say. Oh, well, there we go. Look, another one of Joe's. Stop trying to paragraph. She can can't read. Oh, geez. Well, fuck off, you. Right? Another one of Joe's little fuckers coming in here. See, no sooner you fucking say it, they idiots come in. But take it. Heidi's crab. Sasha, can you just block that motherfucker there? See, I mean that's another one of Joe's typical bullshit. You know what I mean? That's totally typical Joe's crap. Where's my mobile phone gone? That's just typical. Yeah, Joe. Second. One second. Uh, right. I'm gonna end this. Guys. Gonna let you go for now, and we'll say good night. God bless. Take care, and I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, I'll let you out with the going out intro. God bless, take care, and good night.